This video we're going to take a quick look at the differences between the Thrunite TN12 2014 edition and the 2016 edition. Coming up on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. So in this video we're going to take a quick look, really quick look, because my battery's getting low, at the TN12 flashlight from Thrunite. This is one of their most popular flashlights ever. I got to tell you, I really like it. This is the first Thrunite flashlight I ever bought, and yes, I bought this one. This was before they started sending me any flashlights. It's the TN12 2014 edition. I actually bought several Thrunites because I bought this one. I liked it so much I bought a couple of those TI flashlights, and then they were kind enough to start sending them to me. So they actually sent me this one. This is the TN12 2016 edition. So I bought the 2014 edition, and then they sent me the 2016 edition. So as you can see, they're essentially the same flashlights, but there are a couple of significant differences I want to go over with you. So because I had some people ask me, what's the difference between this one and that one. So let's get down to the stump top real quick, and we'll take a look at what the differences are. Okay, so real quick, here's the 2014 edition, and here's the 2016 edition. I'm trying to keep these in camera. So the first main difference you see is the pocket clip color. So the 2014 has a silver color clip, and the 2016 has a black colored clip. Purely cosmetic, same clip, but I think the black is probably a little nicer. Next thing you're going to notice is the side switch. The 2014 has a rubber side switch, and it feels fine to me, but some people ask about that, maybe because of wear and tear and because of just tactile feel. They upgraded to a stainless steel switch, which just has a little more positive feel, but mainly, in my opinion, it's just a longevity issue. It's not going to wear out like these rubber things can, as you're sliding this in and out of your pocket, especially, you're going to put a lot of wear on that. And that's going to be something that gets used a lot. So they upgraded to a stainless steel switch. The third thing is, and it's kind of hard to see, and I looked at it pretty close. I'm going to see if I can get it where you can see it. But this is the 2014 edition. If you can see the LED in there, it looks okay to me. But here's the 2016 edition. But try to get them together where you can see the difference, because here's what they said. They made the LED in the 2016 edition, this one, a little more centralized for a better focus. And I can't really tell a difference. It looks like there's a slight difference in the way they mounted that thing in there, but I can't tell. But that's just one of the things they said they improved on the 2016 edition. So got to give them credit for that, because I couldn't tell you a problem with the other one. The other thing they did is they said they thickened the head design on the 2016 edition, and I can't again see any difference in it really, but they to give it better impact resistance. And I've looked at it 6 ways from Sunday. We'll let you look at it the same way and see if you can tell the difference, because I can't. But I have to take their word for it. It looks like it might be just a little thicker wall. I can't really tell. So in my opinion, one of the best changes they made to these lights is to improve the circuitry so there's a different range of brightness in the lumen levels. And the biggest change they made in that was in the jump between high and turbo. And originally on the 2014, your high is 800 lumens and it goes to 1050 on turbo. And honestly, there's not a huge perceivable difference between those two. 800 lumens is stinking bright already, so 1050 is, I really couldn't tell a huge difference. You can tell it, but it's not a lot. On the 2016 edition, the high is 370 lumens and it goes from 370 to 1050 on turbo. I think that's a smart move, because by doing that, what they wound up doing was providing a wider range of brightness levels at the lower end of the lumen spectrum, which is pretty much where you're going to use it most of the time. I don't know about you, but if I'm trying to do something, a general task, I'm not looking out in the distance, but I'm using my light for everyday task. If it's too bright, it just blinds you. You really can't see much of anything. So at the lower light levels is probably for your everyday general use. And then you still got the high light level, the turbo, for tactical type or distance use. So they changed from, real quickly, the Firefly in the 2014 is 0.2 lumens, and in 2016 is 0.4 lumens. Not a big difference there. Then they went from 20 lumens for the low on the 2014 to 11 lumens for the low on the 2016. Again, not a huge difference. 11 lumens versus 20 lumens. They're both pretty functional for about the same range of tasks. The next level is when they really started making a difference. On the 2014, it's 280 is the next level up, which is pretty bright. On the 2016, it's 145. So that gives you a little bit lower range that you can work with. Then the high, as we go to high On the 2014 is 800 lumens, and on the 2016 it's just 370. So it really, you can definitely see the difference now. Like, and then the turbo is 1050. In my opinion, that's a great change, a great improvement, because you got more ranges to work with at the spectrum of light at which normally you're going to do most of your stuff. So anyway, I think that answers the questions of the major differences between the 2014 and the 2016 version of the TN12. Either one are great lights. I think you can still buy both of them. Probably get a little bit of better price on the 2014 right now, because it's kind of like the old stock. If they run on 118-650 or 2 CR123s, just great lights. So I hope this answers the questions I got about the differences between these two versions of one of Thrunite's most popular flashlights ever, the TN12. As always, thanks for watching Survival on Purpose. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for clicking that thumbs up, for sharing this video with your friends, for watching all those ads, and thank you so much for shopping on Amazon through the Survival on Purpose links. I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name is Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival is not an accident. Be prepared. See you next time. And so really there's not a big, 11's plenty of light, because that's the honestly, by doing that, what they wound up doing was providing a